5 weeks after members of the army were deployed to assist the South African police fight crime in townships around Cape Town, the local community is starting to question the impact of the National Defence Force deployment. Religious leaders have now also added their voice to the call for an end to the violence and gang-related killings in townships around Cape Town.
Members of the community and religious leaders from a variety of faiths took to the streets to call for an end to the ongoing violence. This came after a 7-year-old girl was shot dead and after a 41-year-old soldier deployed in the fight against crime was found burnt to death in the trunk of a car a few days ago.
The purpose of this event is to tell the world that communities of the Cape Flats from all of these different areas have decided that we have come together to take initiatives into our own hands, to say to the world that we have had enough of crime and violence and of destruction.
The community basically and all the religious leaders gathered saying to the government and to the gangsters and the people who's causing the violence that enough is enough.
The religious leaders are urging gangsters to stop the killing of their own communities and are calling on the government and the South African Police Service to sit down with chosen community leaders to try and find a way to stop the carnage. They are adamant that bringing in the army to help the police is not the answer.
Sending in the army is not a solution. It is at best a very short-term solution. Armies do not exist to come and control communities. Crime control in community is the job of the police. The army is necessary when somebody attacks our borders. But we do not really want to see people with semi-automatic weapons patrolling our streets.
Everywhere they are crying, children are being killed, families lose dear ones and near ones, and therefore we say enough is enough. We need peace, we need love, and we need social coexistence with everyone.
The interfaith religious leaders say they will continue to work for peace, justice, freedom and dignity for the crime-ravaged communities in and around Cape Town, the same way they had fought to liberate apartheid South Africa in the 80s and 90s. Renad Al-Kham, CGTN, Cape Town, South Africa.